What is going on, y'all? Sorry if I sound sick. Allergies have been kicking my butt. But in this video, I will be going over our super heavy chest day that we did, me and my buddy here. Of course, it was reverse pyramid training. We did tons of weights, and we actually have grown so much and gotten a lot of new stimulus from this workout. So follow along as I play some aesthetic, cool music in the background, and I'll just be going over my thoughts on this entire workout, the forms, how we felt, our energy depletion, and all of the above. So let's get into it. All right, so to start off my workout, I love to do pre-exhaustions before I get into the actual heavy working set. So in this case, we're doing 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps with 25 dumbbells for the incline dumbbell flies. I love these so much because it targets exactly my upper chest before I get into the actual upper chest workout itself. The whole reasoning behind pre-exhaustions is to get the blood flow, right? I like to get extreme blood flow in the areas that I will work for that day because it just helps me get a better pump, have a better muscle-mind connection, and also, honestly, I just feel much stronger whenever I get into the actual working set for in this case, it's going to be the incline dumbbell press. So there's so many benefits to pre-exhaustions. I love them. I feel like if you do these, you don't have to go as heavy on your working set, but honestly, I'd rather do this, and this is my entire warm-up for the rest of the entire workout that we have today. So these sets are not meant to go heavy, so just find you a weight that you can do for 12 to 15 slow reps, focus on that muscle-mind connection, focus on that deep stretch, and really focus on getting that blood flow in that chest area. All right, so before my working set, I know I told you guys that with the pre-exhaustion, I don't have to warm up, but honestly, I'm lifting 115 for my working set, so I'm starting off at 70s right now, doing a few reps just to get the blood flowing. Then I moved on to 100 pounds. I think I did about 3 to 5 reps to see if I could do it maybe. We'll see here. Yeah, about 5 reps. Here we go. I started off with 115. As you guys can see, I am going for 4 to 6 reps on my first working set. The whole goal is to go as heavy as you possibly can for about 4 to 6 reps. And if you do 6 reps, you go down 10 to 15% on the next set, which we'll do 6 to 8 reps. So right here, I was pushing the living crap out of it. It's crazy at 185 pounds and pushing this much weight. Oh my God, look at that. Your boy had to help me because I was about to fail on that last rep, but we still got it up. I was hyped for that. Good shit, Savvy. Let's go. And then here my boy is right here. My boy was going for it. He was going for it. I thought he had it until his right wrist went down. He scared me. I'm not gonna lie. I was praying to Jesus Christ when that happened. We had to take a little break though before the next set. Definitely take 2 to 3 minute breaks before the next set. So for set number 2, I went down to 100 pounds. I did about 6 to 8 reps here. Very clean reps. I've noticed my form has gotten a lot better. I know for people that suck with form, definitely have your chest up, squeeze your glutes. Try your best to keep your eyes on the ceiling and just push with all of your chest, right? That makes a big difference. And then, of course, for this last set, I went down 15% from 100, so it's about 85 pounds. I did 8 to 10 reps here, very clean, and this is the end of the working sets. Now, for our second workout here, we have the seated chest press machine. I love this a lot. I'm not going to say that this is more optimal than dumbbells, but I'll tell you what, I do get one hell of a contraction whenever I really focus on muscle-mind connection here. Also, the stretch isn't that bad. Honestly, I get a pretty good deep stretch when I focus on going all the way back and then push all the way forward. We're doing 4 sets for about 12 to 15 reps. The last 2 sets are partial reps, and I'll show you guys how to do those after we bump these out. Man, they got a little bit tiring. I'm not gonna lie, I was tired. Like 12 to 15 is not a little bit. So right here, we are working a ton of volume. We're doing some hypertrophy here to really gain that side. And it also helps us gain new stimulus in our chest area. So this is really working for a good pump. So same philosophy here. We dropped down 10 to 15% after every single set. We didn't really do the math here. So we just took off whatever felt right. So we took off 45s and put on a 25, and it was still pretty heavy. But of course, 12 to 15 reps for the second set, full range of motion. And what's crazy is my bro right here tried to take a break whenever I wasn't looking, so I definitely got at him when I came back. But Yeah, he got like 8 more sets to go. Just kidding, 8 more reps. Oh my gosh, these last 2 sets were burners. So here I focus on partial sets. So you're never going all the way up, and you're also never going all the way down when you let the bar come down. So you're right in the middle thirds just to gain more contraction, really focus on that blood flow and muscle mind connection. It is going to feel a bit weird if you've never tried this, but really just try to focus on keeping the weight in the center, keeping that contraction, and never, fully explode all the way up or go all the way down. So it really works. And then for the last chest movement of the day, we have dips. I love these so much because if you do them right, they will target the chest. Try your best to lean forward and have your chest facing the ground and your head down as well. Full range of motion. We're doing 2 sets till failure. This is going to be a pain, but trust me, it's going to really give you that pump you want and recruit new stimulus to the muscle. And for those that don't know, if your chest is vertical and you're just doing a normal dip, that doesn't work your chest at all. It actually engages more of your triceps. So if you want your chest worked, have your chest facing the ground. But if you want your triceps worked, have your chest vertical like a normal regular dip. All right, you guys, that is the end of the reverse pyramid training chest workout. Hope you guys really loved it. And I also hope that you all give it a try. And let me know how it feels for you as far as gaining strength. I know I'm doing some triceps right now. We try to go pose in the posing room, but some guy was like, oh, it takes 30 minutes for us to use it. So we said, why not do some triceps, some biceps, and some other stuff to keep our pump going so we can look good during posing. But I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Enjoy the rest of the video. Deuces. All right, what is up, you guys? It is freezing out here in North Carolina. As you guys can see, it is snowing 15 degrees. This does not happen a lot, so I'm really enjoying this time to make some aesthetic footage. But I wanted to talk about my faith a little bit, you guys. I don't really talk about this much on my long form videos, but as I'm getting older in my life, I'm 25 years old, by the way, there's been a lot of uncertainty and depression I've been going through. I'd say like the last 2 to 3 weeks. It never really spiraled like this since 2024, and it's not as bad right now because I know back then it was horrible when my parents divorced, but right now the season of growth and the season of uncertainty is really kicking my butt. Like, I don't know what it is or what's caused this recently, but I think it's really normal for anyone in their 20s to go through something like this. So this is also another reason why my relationship with Jesus has also amplified, because when you feel like you're rock bottom, I feel alone sometimes. Even with social media and the people I have up here watching me, I still feel alone. That's why I give a lot of my glory and love to Jesus, because when I'm alone, he always comes through. He always pulls through, and it's freaking amazing. I love the love that he has given me and blessed me with. So it's so cool. And I feel like through all the parables that I've read in the Bible, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, all the parables about, Jesus healing different people, it's like, it's real. Like, I know it's real. I feel it. And through the uncertainty that I have as far as what I'm gonna do in my future, family and stuff like that, and just adversity that hits, I truly just give it all to him, give all the problems to him. Of course, like, we have to do the work on our end, but he does provide comfort for me, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons I'm still consistent on social media now, even though this type of job or wannabe career or this type of thing we got going here that I want to hopefully become a career will flourish, because I'm trusting in him and being consistent as I possibly can. But I don't want to rant too much. I just wanted to tell you guys that, like, if you don't know God or you don't really have a relationship with Jesus, just know that you can open up the Bible, read a couple parables, and it might change the way you think about life, earth, everything, bro. Everything. It's cool. It's easier for me to show the example and show the way I live than to explain it to you guys up here. But love y'all so much. Peace and love. You guys be safe. If y'all got snowed in this weekend, I'm about to go watch some football. So we're out of here. Oh my gosh, it is really, really cold. Sheesh.